I always like to travel, and I've traveled all over the states driving, and I love to drive. I love to be out and do. And then when you shut that all off, and my daughters could take me to the store on the weekend most of the time, but sometimes with their schedules they couldn't. And so I'd have to take the bus and stop at Target and pick up 2 things, because that's about all I could carry back to the house. So I shared with some of my friends in the UCO community that if they could find out, I didn't know whether it was even possible or not, to find a student who like some extra money who could drive me now and then, so at least I could get out of the house once in a while.
Leroy needed some help here, and I was willing to help. But driving, cooking, I do a lot of cooking, reading things that he may not see.
Well, to read something, I have to have a magnifier, and it takes me a long time because I can only see a part of a word sometimes, or a few words. And so sometimes, and that's okay, I can do that. But it's so much easier, particularly reading prescriptions or medicines, particularly.
Real fine print.
And Eriech, can you tell me what this
and I
says?
don't mind.
And that's just been, it's something I could do,
yeah.
But it's so much easier. And
yeah.
Thanks.
And watching out for him, when we may go somewhere that, he's not used to, always watching this 2 steps in front of him where he's going.
Yeah, I have a lot of trouble with depth perception, and so when we do come to a curb or something, he's so good to make sure that, okay, there's a curb here, and he's ready to help me if I need it.
Oh, I love helping any UCO person, and especially an alumnus, which is even more special to me. They give to the university, and I like to give out from the university. My name is Eriech Tapia. I'm a student here at the University of Central Oklahoma, and I'm studying professional media with a minor in public relations. Getting to know your elders is such an important thing, and even having a presidential partner as one is even better. But if you invested in them, they'll invest back in you, and that's
one of the neat things about we both feel like this has given us an opportunity to give more than we would. I'm Leroy Coffman. I graduated from Central in '57. I've always been interested in students and express my care and stay in school, go to school. It's just reflected, I think, in most everything I do. I get tickled at every time something happens at church, even the name UCO comes out, they're all pointing at me. Because they know how much I love the university.
We're always wearing our Bronco colors.
Yeah. One of the things we've talked several times is kind of a motto of mine, and it's the 10 and 5. 10% is to be given away to charity. 5% is to be stashed away. And then you'll still have the 10% to give away. I've been so fortunate, and God has just blessed me over and over again financially, and has given me this ability then to give back. And to help people like Eriech is just really special. And that's one of the reasons I'm, being a presidential partner, that's what I want to be. I want to be one of those people that give.
Recently, we went to Cuba with the university, which was an excellent experience, a good eye-opening experience. First trip out of the country, so that was also very intriguing, and to see the culture there. And we had one student who had a really good story about finding family for the first time in Cuba. Well, the people of the university really allowed me to go on this trip without the generous support of others, Leroy and other presidential partners. I wouldn't have been able to go to Cuba. So they really allow students to succeed in a global way.